Maths is all around us. It's almost impossible to think of something that's made without the help of mathematics. Buildings, transport, technology, medicine, even clothes and food all rely on numbers, measurements, and sums. From simple shelters to entire futuristic cities, buildings and structures are everywhere. They are essential to our existence. Mathematics makes mind-blowing structures possible. Without maths, life would be different. Bridges would collapse, skyscrapers wouldn't exist, and buildings would be wonky and unsafe. In fact, we might still be living in caves. Architecture and mathematics have always been closely linked. Ancient history shows how early civilizations constructed buildings with mathematical properties. As civilization and mathematics advanced, architects used more complicated types of maths to master design and structure. For example, in medieval times, when architects wanted to construct taller buildings, they relied on maths to precisely calculate shapes which support the weight of high walls. We can see these forms in arches that distribute forces evenly through key points in buildings. Just like a spider's web, they are pushing the weight in all directions around the opening. This principle is especially used in bridges where cables or arches distribute forces to the heavier parts of the structure on the ground. Gravity is one of the main problems in architecture that math solves. Take a skyscraper, for example. Such a tall building needs a strong foundation. Also, the lower stories of a building are constructed of heavier materials than the upper floors, so the building won't collapse into itself. Maths also helps architects design structures that will withstand lots of strong forces, like wind or earthquakes, without falling down. This is why buildings are constructed with strong but flexible materials, so the building stands still on the ground but can move a little in the upper stories. Nowadays, architects even use glass construction for the tallest skyscrapers, all thanks to maths. Also, it's possible to prevent heat loss and wasted energy with mathematical calculations. They can even help design weirdly shaped concert venues and opera houses to improve the acoustic sound. Technology may be advancing rapidly each year, but the mathematical principles underpinning architecture have remained the same for centuries. Proving again that maths really is all around us.